Hi, today we are going to make a drawing of a snowflake, and we are focusing on radial symmetry. So we have learned that one of the principles of art is balance. And we've also learned that with balance, there's different types of balance. There's symmetrical and asymmetrical. And we know symmetry is when both sides match, when it's the same. Well, radial symmetry is a little bit different. We want things to match, but we want it to match going around in a circle. Okay, so it's a design that matches going around in a circle. So if I have a diamond here, I'm going to repeat that in the same place all the way around. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a white paper, a big circle to trace on your paper. I have this color wheel. And then you will need cool colors today. So I am going to use crayons and markers on mine. So gather together your cool colors, green, blue, and purple, and we will get started. We're going to start by tracing this. You're also going to need scissors because I'm going to cut this out. Okay, so I'm going to trace my circle. It's filling up most of the space on my paper. And then I'm going to get my scissors and cut that out. When I am finished, I'm going to fold this. And I'm going to fold it in half 3 times. That's going to give me 8 equal sections. Now, a real snowflake only has 6. But it's a little bit difficult to try and get 6 equal sections. It's a lot easier to just fold my paper and to make 8. So if you want to try to get 6 even sections for your snowflake, go ahead. But I am going to demonstrate how to make 8 equal sections. All right, once you have that cut out, throw your scrap away or recycle it. And then we are going to fold this in half. Okay, so I'm just going to fold my circle in half once. Line up your curved edges and make a nice crease. And then I'm just going to turn this. And now I'm going to make my bottom corner match up with my top corner. So this is my second fold, right in half. I'm not racing because I want it nice and even. So I'm making sure my edges are lined up, and then I make my crease. And now I'm going to do my third fold, which is going to go at a diagonal here. I'm going to take this point with the curved side, and I'm going to bring it up to this point that has a curved side. So I'm folding this in half. I'm lining those straight edges up over here, and then I'm creating a crease. And when you're done and you open it up, you will have 8 even sections. Okay, now I'm just going to go over my sections with a pencil so that they stand out for you guys, but you don't have to. You could use the fold to help you see each section. So I'm just lightly doing this. I can erase it out later. Okay, our first step is we are going to draw some type of line in each section. So right here in each eyepiece down here towards the point, some type of line. And my example piece, I used a curved line, like a smile line. And I repeated that in each section. So you could do a curved line. You could have it curved the other way, which would make kind of this flower shape in the middle. I'm going to use a V. So 2 diagonals there, that's making like a V. And I'm going to repeat that all the way around. And that's going to give me a shape that looks like a star when I'm done. Okay. So I will be making 8 of those lines. And by connecting them, it creates this nice star shape. Okay, so think of what line you'd like to draw and repeat it. Now, Above that, you're going to draw a shape. So any shape you want, and you're just going to draw it right there on your fold line. You decide, but whatever shape you draw, you're going to repeat it in a circle as a pattern. Okay. So here I used a diamond. I've seen a teardrop shape, a triangle, a circle, an oval. So anything like that, any shape that you can think of that you can repeat. And I think I am going to do a diamond, but I'm just going to make it a little longer. Okay, so go ahead and start yours. Remember, you are drawing it 8 times. And I could add another shape inside of this one if I wanted to make it a little more detailed. I could do another diamond inside of it, a smaller one. Then I could draw another color. Okay. And then the last part of the snowflake, you will draw either another shape up here or another line design. So I could do a curved line, I could draw a circle, I could draw a triangle up here. On my example, I did this V line, so 2 diagonals that came to a point, and I repeated that. You can see it's green here all the way around in a circle. So you decide what you'd like to add on the end there. I think I'm going to add a kind of a oval. Okay, and maybe you want all of your shapes and lines to be really pointed. Maybe you don't want to add any curves, but I thought a curve on the end might look nice to set off all those points that I had on my other shapes and lines. All right, and then at this point, you should trace over top of all of your pencil lines with a marker. So you could use a black marker if you'd like, or you could use the cool colors, but go ahead and trace over all of your pencil lines, and then go ahead and start to add color to your piece. Try blending your colors. So I used crayon here, and I used purple and blue, and I had them overlap in the middle that created this nice blue purple color. And I even did that here with my green and my blue. I made them overlap and created some turquoise colors. So you guys experiment with your supplies, add color to it when you're finished, and then take a picture and submit your picture to me. All right, I cannot wait to see what you make.